Hello ladies and gents, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a new review. Behind me is the new Renault Clio. We're gonna check it out. This is the new 6th generation in top spec eSpritAlpine full hybrid. Let's check it out. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen, new Renault Clio. This is the 6th generation and so far the best Renault Clio I had on test. Now we have a new beautiful design, and hands down to Renault design team for making this happen. Now this is the new design language for the rest of the gamma as well, but Clio is the first one to introduce it. At first it didn't really sit on me, but the more I look at it, the more I like it. I love the new sharp design. It's not too aggressive, but it looks sporty, and it's standard on all the trims. So the base trim starts in Croatia at 20,000 euros. This is the fully loaded with all the bells and whistles top eSpritAlpine. It's a sport trim and it's 31,500. So this one also has the latest e-tech full hybrid technology. It is powered by a 1.8 four-cylinder naturally aspirated petrol producing 110 horsepower, and next to it is the electric motor with 50 horsepower combined. It's 160 horsepower linked to automatic multi-mode. 0 to 100 is in 8.2 seconds. Top speed is 180 kilometers per hour. So if you're in Germany, you won't be slow on the Autobahn in no speed limit zones. Now, it is also a very efficient car. It has a 1.4 kilowatt hour lithium ion battery, and you can drive in a city more than 70, I would say even close to 80% in EV. The petrol is very efficient. You're gonna see inside I have a 4-liter consumption. I did my consumption test, open road simulation, and I got it lowest 3.3 liters. It was averaging around 3.5, which is just crazy good. Today the prices are crazy. They are spiked by the conflict between USA and Iran. Hopefully they just made truce. The peace will last and the fuel prices will go down. But currently in Croatia, at this moment of making this video, the petrol is 185 in Croatia, which is crazy. Now, if it wasn't crazy, this would be even a better deal because it's such an efficient petrol. Now, this specific car has options like the red metallic color option, because this trim is starting at 29. So there is also winter package, including heated front seats and heated steering wheel. There's a spare wheel tire. There's a Harman Kardon sound system, and there is 360 parking cameras. Those are the extras. Around 1,500 euros of extras. Now let's show you the key fob here and run through the design. So this is the new old key fob. Lock, unlock. You can unlock the cargo. You can turn on the headlights. It's a new badge. I wish they added maybe or designed a new key fob, but you can't have it all. So if I turn on the headlights, you can see these are the headlights and these are the daytime running lights. The top one switches to turn signal, or you're gonna see that when I unlock the car. Actually, I forgot I didn't unlock the car. So if I lock it, you can see mirrors fold, and this is also keyless entry. So when you enter the geofence zone, the lights come on, car unlocks. And when you leave, it happens in the reverse order. Now, beautiful design. Let's check it out. Now, one of the things I love in this car are these nice sharp lines around the hood and around the headlights. It just looks very aerodynamic. The new Clio just looks so stunning. Now, close up here, you can see the main headlight and those daytime running lights flashing on the camera, of course, only. You can see this piano black detail. It's a 3D design, looks amazing. There are blue accents here and here on these diamonds for the hybrid. Now we have this beautiful red metallic color, and there's a green metallic as a free option, so you're getting a pretty good deal. Now we have here in the eSpritAlpine these wheel arches in piano black. You can see that skirt is nicely sticking out. So beautiful design. You can see here parking sensors, front and rear. You can see here on this unpainted black, there's diamonds, and there's this gray finish. Now you can see also the new diamond badge is in gray finish. You have here the wide lens camera for 360 parking, radar below, and big air intake on top and bottom. huge thanks to Renault Croatia for giving me the new Clio early on test. Now here's the side contrasting mirrors in black. These are actually metallic black, but the car looks amazing. I love it. Now, if you're driving during the day, the daytime running lights are on. Let me just switch that on without the headlights, but this is when it's fully on. So it looks gorgeous. Now, this side of the car is bathed in the sun, and the red color really pops. So once again, it just shows how amazing the new design is of the Clio. I think it's a real head turner. Now we have here 18-inch alloys, and these are diamond cut silver on piano black with these blue accents. Now you can see these are winter tires. They were refitted. These are 205 45 R18. So in lower trims, in Techno package and the entry trim, you get 17-inch. So you get more comfort. This is pretty comfortable suspension, but if you have the lower alloy dimension, it's even better. You can see the eSpritAlpine badge, and check out the new side mirror. It's stretched out, it's longer. Have a new turn signal. You can see it from the driver perspective. You have the that camera, and you have a puddle light with a Renault Diamond badge projected at night. But I'm gonna do separate night tours so you can check that out. There's the VIN number. Now this is the new dash. You can see there's a light sensor. There are new 2 screens, and you can see there's a power button and a volume button. There's also a lane assist camera with its heaters to defrost in winter. There's a rain sensor, another light sensor for the long beam. Plus you can see the Harman Kardon speaker in the A-pillar. We're gonna check it out from the inside. Now, double laminated front windshield. 2 glasses stick together as a sandwich. And once again, this red color is popping. You can see the black shark fin antenna, black spoiler. Now we have a black outline on the top of the windows. They've added this new design. On the bottom, you can see tinted windows in the back. Now let me back up so you can see this beautiful profile. Man, this red color is so vibrant, and next to this green background, it's spring, looks so beautiful. Very aerodynamic car. Also check out these details on the side mirrors, so very nice. And check out the side skirt, it's sticking out so much. Now, classical handle on the front. Behind this one, you can pop it. There's a physical cylinder. You get it in your key fob usually, or as a separate key. On the back, we have these aerodynamic handles. Real discs on the back, and you can see little regulations fooling. Now check out the headlight design here. So beautiful, taillight. Taillight design looks like the front headlights, but if I back up, check out the Clio. It looks so good. If you are not into cars, if you haven't seen this car, you wouldn't say this is a Clio from the back, because it looks like a Ferrari. Let's be honest, it's just looking so great. So a little close up on those LED taillights. These are the turn signals. You have a fog light here on the left, so you can see the diffuser also looks very nice, and we have these gray accents next to the cat eyes. We also have cold lights for the license plate illumination and backing camera. Now underneath, there's no exhaust. It's actually, I believe, on this side, but I'm pretty sure you know that. Now also check out the top here. You have the spoiler, and then we have this piece as a second spoiler. You can see that. Now on the back, we have this gray Renault badge and Clio. There's an outline around the taillights in gray, and we have the E-Tech hybrid badge. Also check out this small detail, Renault signature. So just to show you from the back end here, yeah, Clio looks amazing. It doesn't look like your standard Clio. Now you can see those turn signals as well. So if I approach the car and it unlocks, you press here underneath the badge. So let me just back up so you can see the whole car opens nice and tall. Now I'm a 2 meter tall person, or 6.6 in feet if you're new to the channel. So height comparison, opens pretty tall. You can see the opening button. It's nice and rubberized. You can pull down here to close. The top is plain. Now we have this top cover. You can of course take it off if you want to use that extra space on the top. Now regarding cargo room, I'm gonna cut in, I've put it a big suitcase when I took my parents to the airport. So this is big. It is 309 liters and 1,094 if you knock down the seats, which split 60-40. Now there's a plastic step here. It's like around 5 fingers of height from the loading area to the floor. So that's around 10 centimeters. On both sides you have grocery hooks, you have these anchor points, and yeah, you can see how that looks. Now on the left side we have a warm light, and if you go for the Harman Kardon you have the bass speaker. Now if I move this here, underneath this car has a spare tire, and I feel like this might be a smaller dimension, like 17-inch, but I can't really see the tire dimension right now. If you don't spec this, you would have more depth room and you would have a patching kit, so you can choose. That's an option now, spare wheel. Okay, now close it up. Over here you have the fuel, so I rinsed the car, so that's why it's wet. If you open this, you can hang it here. So that's that. The new amazing Clio. Let's check out the interior. So close, open. So opens okay. It's not 90 degrees, but you can put a child seat in the back. Decent soundproof up to the speed limits. You can push down here and disable the unlock from the inside if you have kids on the back. Now checking the materials here, this is all hard plastic. You have a speaker here, that nice big handle, another speaker at the bottom, powered windows, fully automatic, and a pocket. Over here you have a step, you have these carpets, and you can see seats, so textile with leatherette and blue contrast stitching. Now you have the ISOFIX here, you won't lose the cover. Also blue details on the seatbelt buckle. You can see the top, the gray roof liner. Now they're trying to maximize the headroom on the top. And you have here a seatbelt aligner. So if I move this, you press in to knock down the seat, and you can see the back space. Now you can see that you have this seatbelt holder. Also the doors almost go all the way down, so that's good. If you rinse the car, there isn't usually too much water here. Now I'm gonna jump in. I did back up a little bit more than I should for my comfort. Now I have plenty of feet room, and I am tight, as you can see. Now this one is just ever slightly forward, and if I've moved this forward, I would be just comfortable behind myself. But having in mind I'm a tall person and I like to be comfortable, I backed up further behind. You have here leatherette and textile in the back, big pockets. Now on the back here you only have a 12-volt outlet, no USBs and no AC. Unfortunately, you can see those. There's an ISOFIX mount for the front passenger seat. Now this is comfortable. There is a transmission tunnel. It's taller, not too wide. This is comfortable for 2 adults on the back. They're not super tall. You can see the back view. You can raise this one, press to lower it. There's a touch light on the top, and there's no handles. There's only one slowly closing on the front passenger seat, so the rest is empty, as you can see. Now let's hear the closing sound. So it's good. Like the rear doors are shallow. There's like a slight resonating when you close them, so you might not hear that, but if I'm being nitpicking, that's what it is. The seatbelt is not height adjustable. Now this is the front look. We're gonna get to it in a moment. Headroom, well, it's pretty tight here for a tall person. I think you need to be like 180, 175 to be comfortable because the roof is going slightly downwards. Coupe. So let's get out. It's pretty hot outside. It's even hotter in the car when there's no AC. But overall, it's a great car. The best Clio so far. So same standard Renault closing sound. There's the open R-Link greeting there. So the front doors open much wider, as you can see that. There is a tire pressure sticker right there, so you can see you can have 16 or 18-inch alloys. Pretty sure I saw 17 in the configurator. Now, well, let's check out the design on the front here. So we have this covered in Alcantara blue stitching. We have here ambient lights. This is hard plastic, same as on the rear. This is padded by leather red, and it has blue stitching. You can see speaker down there, and here you can see the controls for the side mirrors. You can fold them manually, all powered windows, fully automatic, and you can disable the rear. We have the beautiful aluminum doorstep in Alpine signature. You can see the Clio carpets, nice and rich, and you can see the aluminum sport paddles. We're gonna pop this one later. Now here are these seats. They're manual. You push this up to slide back and forward, adjust the height, and push up to adjust the tilt. So check out these seats. They look very nice, sport seats. You can see the Alpine signature and nice bolsters. Now these are really good, but they don't have a lumbar support, but for most people they're going to be excellent. You can see the little new diamond flags there. There's another speaker right there, and on the top you have here my personal and LED headlight adjustment. Steering wheel is adjusted in all directions manually. You can see here auto long beam. That's the view on the top, and let's hop in. So switching to a wide lens. Now here's the point of view. Again, open R-Link greeting sound. You can disable that in the infotainment if you get tired of it. There's going to be point of view driving with no comments, and a separated night point of view review with impressions behind the wheel. Now let's zoom in. I'm going to start the car to get some AC running because it's simply hot. So for some reason my fan is low. I'm gonna kick it to at least 2 or 3. Okay, 2 maybe, so it's not too loud. Now, new old steering wheel from the Gamma. We have the 3-spoke, flat top and bottom. It's a nice smooth leather red. We have the French flag stitching and Alcantara in the middle, a little bit of piano black. Now, we have nice physical buttons for the cruise control, distance. Here's like a speed limit, cruise control, or assist. You can adjust the speed by up and down and the distance. This one you can see favorites. You can customize phone calls, voice assistants. We have now a Google voice assistant. This is for the screen options and for the trip, also driving modes. Keep your lights on automatic. This is the wiper control. You can turn the rear one. Here you can see park, reverse, neutral, drive, and brake. So you have a B for recuperation, and you have the park button. And there we also have for the infotainment, volume, and so on. Now here's the beautiful digital cockpit. I'm going to come back to it just to cover the rest here. Now if you press here twice, you engage the My Personal, so when the light is off, you know it's engaged. You can see they're selected, so you can disable some of the new annoying ADAS features. We have here piano black, Alcantara, so this is just padded by Alcantara, and you can see here the air vents closed and open, and it has this finish. And this is eSpritAlpine. So the dash is hard plastic. You can see the Harman Kardon speaker, and this is the new camera for the eye monitor system. We have the two displays. They're in this big bezel, but they're nice and big, and they are faster than ever. Nice response. And over here you can see the air vents, start, stop, classical Renault AC controls, hazards that you can see from the driver perspective on both sides. You can unlock the car. Under here below we have the two USB-Cs and a wireless charger. There's a amber light when it's charging. There's a little spot here. This is something like Apple Smart Cover for the iPad. So you can put it like this. So you have two cups. These are adjustable with a rubber mat. You can put your key fob here if the inside battery is low and you haven't replaced it yet. Underneath this, there's like Alcantara and leather. Electronic parking brake and auto hold, all the good stuff. This is nice and soft. It doesn't extend, but you need to press, I believe, or just raise. No, it's just raise up, sorry. So you can see that. Just raise it up, and this is pretty deep. It's, you can go in, you can see that a little bit. So it's pretty deep as well. You can see that. So it's good. Now you can see the seats. They have also this nice support. There's an ISOFIX on the front. You can see how they look real nice, and you can see the back view. Now there's a lot of paperwork here. So this is the glove compartment. There's no light inside, but it's nice and spacious, as you can see. We also have Alcantara here. So this is silver, and then it has this finished like some sort of exhaust. It's like, I'm not sure what's the name for that, anodization or something like that. I'm just talking from top of my head now. Don't take me for my word. I'm not really sure how that's called, but it looks nice. Now you can see here the ambient light before it was on the sun. So okay, to wrap it on the top here, we have a nice premium bezel-less mirror, auto dimming. You can see here passenger every information. You have lights. These are touch lights and an emergency call. We have this gray roof liner, and this is nice and black. Documents holder, beauty mirror with the light that's matching, so you can see these are the same. This does not extend, doesn't cover fully the side, but that's what you get. And not to forget, plenty of headroom. Now you might hear the petrol just started, and the petrol will kick in to recharge the battery, then it will just switch off. But usually the hybrid system will charge the battery with the petrol when you're driving. When it gets low like this, it's going to charge it to half or full. If you're interrupted by braking, it also charges the battery when you're braking or recuperating if you're in a B. But you don't have to worry about charging. It's going to charge itself. Now, as you can see, my fuel consumption 4.1, very efficient. It's just switched off. You can see EV now, so it's probably just recharging it because I'm stationary and it's using AC. Okay, to quickly run through the digital cockpit. Now you have here pages, and you have here these arrows for the trip computer. So if you go down here, you can see water temperature. We have consumption. If you're going up distance, you press the OK button to reset. And here you can see energy flow, eco monitor, safety monitor, and radio, or you can remove that. The avatar here, if I release my foot from the brake, you can see it has the brake, it has the turn signal, so it's pretty amazing. Now if I press, I can change views, so you can have this minimal speed. You can have here charge or power, so like a power flow. And here you can have maps. I like this because as you can see traffic around you, so it's pretty nice. If you put this trip computer, it's shrinked, but it's pretty nice. And you have one with the car for the lane assist, cruise distance, and so on. Now you can change the colors with the ambient lights. This is the new infotainment. It's nice and fast. You have the pull down menu, so you can control the brightness. It has a self-parking. I tested it in the previous generation. It's really bad. I wouldn't advise you testing it. Let's play some music here real quick. So Harman Kardon, really great sound. I can't play it for too long, you know the drill. You have here the Google Assistant. You can change AC or maybe lower the windows, stuff like that. You can have the maps on full screen. It has all of the good stuff. The only thing it doesn't have is the satellite view. Now here's the music. You have plenty of radio stations. You have favorites. You have here FM and DAB. You can have different sources. Amazon Music. You can have Android Auto or Apple CarPlay, which work wirelessly, USB or Bluetooth. Also, you can have a different sound. You can also have where you want the sound, volume, speed, and tone control. You can play with all of these sound settings. I haven't connected my phone. Okay, cutting this in, you can see here I've connected the Apple CarPlay. Now the screen resolution is amazing. And if you go here, you can see the apps. The screen is nice and fast. You can return here to the main screen or just use the shortcuts on the side. The AC is not obstructed. You can see here maps. You can have also Google. So this is built-in Google. This is Google by Apple CarPlay. And there's a new Apple CarPlay widgets now, so that's also cool. You have here weather information and clock, so all nice and great. The car just switched to a dark theme. It's getting cloudy, so you can see that how it looks. You can download apps from Play Store, so you can have ways. You need to connect your phone. These are the general settings for the Android system that's running this, and here are the car settings. So just to quickly show you here, we have comfort, eco, and sport driving mode, or you have the smart, which combines all three. You can configure each one. You can here have engine on this is smart now, but if I go to the sport, you can configure that. You can have here you can configure, let's say, comfort. Configure, you have driving. So engine, you can have here steering wheel, different settings for each. So here's normal. You have sport and eco. I guess you cannot customize that, but maybe in eco you can customize, because before I remember you can customize the engine. Maybe the engine is actually not on currently. No, it is. See, it's confusing sometimes with a hybrid. You don't know if the car is on. You can see the backgrounds change as well. It also affects the ambient lights, which you can customize here, and you can choose a color you want. I'm going to show you that at night, so you can have it also changing. Now, energy flow, you can see it here. You have here 3 pedestrian warnings, 360 cameras. Now it's excellent view here, excellent resolution. You have the wide lens. You can see here your alloys, so you don't curb. And here you have the 360 view. Look at this. This is so fast. They didn't match the avatar color, but it's great. Hands-free parking. You have all of these. I would advise you be very cautious. It's very fast. I was afraid it's going to curb the alloy or hit another car. I didn't trust it. I also saw other reviewers mentioning the same after I did my own test. You have all these settings. Cockpit, tire pressure. So for the cockpit, you can adjust the brightness for both screens individually. Turn indicator sound, as it's loud. You can customize here the favorite, and you can edit widgets on the side here, so you can choose those and personalize that. Vehicle, I just run through that. Settings are the same settings for the infotainment I've showed you, and parking, you can see here all of these. Comfort, follow distance, and these are the settings. So you can customize personal and disable overspeed, audible warning, limit change sound. These are really annoying. And just quickly running through these. Fadage alert and distraction alert off for that one. So once again, when the light is off, it's my personal selected, and if it's on, you just press twice to select that. That's the whole infotainment. The AC, you can press here for fast and auto, max. You can switch it off here, and you can control the fan speed automatically here if you want. Max defrost, rear defrost, and auto. So that's that. I'm gonna switch off the car and show you what's powering underneath the car, underneath the bonnet, excuse me. Now underneath the car, let me just check here if I can show you that, maybe yes or no. You can see the exhaust pipe there, right? So as mentioned, it's there. I guess they've saved some money not running it all the way to the back. Now to open, push to the side, you can see that. The yellow thing is your washer fluid reservoir. You can see here again the 1.8 petrol, 110 horsepower, 4-cylinder naturally aspirated, and the electric motor 50, so combined 160 horsepower. Let it drop, and that was the new Renault Clio. So hope you enjoyed the review. If you did, you know what to do. Like, share, and comment below. Do the stuff that the algorithm likes and help me with the video so it reaches more potential people who are interested in buying the new Clio. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to check out the point of view driving and night point of view driving review with my impressions and night tour of the new beautiful Renault Clio. Stay safe and see you in the next one. Bye.